Hello, everyone. My name is Christopher Saltzburg, and I'm a realtor in Delray Beach, Florida. I help clients buy and sell homes, properties, vacation homes, rentals, investment properties throughout Palm Beach County, but I make my home in the charming, idyllic beach town of Delray Beach. I'm excited to tell you some of the things I love about this town and why I live here, and some of the things that I don't like nearly as much. Most of those negative things are symptoms of the popularity of this amazing town. Before we talk about that, I'm going to give you a little bit of history on Delray Beach. And you'll see behind me the map showing you exactly where Delray is located on the southeast coast of Florida, between West Palm Beach to the north and Fort Lauderdale to the south. And a few years ago, the New York Times wrote an article about Delray Beach titled Style Without Attitude. And that was a perfect title. But it described a history back in the early 90s where Delray Beach had really lost its polish. The prime downtown street, Atlantic Avenue, had half the stores and restaurants boarded up. It was a little rough around the edges. But as we got into the mid late 90s, early 2000s, Delray has become a gem. It's regained its former glory and probably even exceeded its glory that it's ever had in history. There's a lot of reasons why. And I'm going to share some of those reasons with you right now in this video. The first, of course, is the natural beauty of the Delray Municipal Beach. And there's lots of beaches in Florida that are beautiful, but Delray Municipal Beach has some unique attributes that make it a true gem among Florida beaches. First of all, it is broad, wide, with perfect sand and the crystal blue waters influenced by the Gulf Stream that comes very close to the coastline of Delray Beach. Additionally, the municipal beach, the stretch of beach along downtown Delray, has no construction right on the beach. So there's none of those big high rises or mega mansions that you see in much of the coastline of Florida. It's just natural dunes. But although it has that serene feel, you are right next to Atlantic Avenue, tons of great restaurants, bars, boutiques, shops. All the energy that downtown Delray has to offer is just steps away from this beautiful, pristine municipal beach. Our municipal beach has lifeguards, so if you're there with friends, family, children, you know that they'll be safe swimming. Once in a while, we get a great swell. You'll see some surfers out there, and we get a real nice swell under certain conditions. The rest of the time, our beach is like bathwater. It's like a beautiful, warm, pristine swimming pool. The popularity of our amazing beach here in Delray leads to the first thing that I don't like as much about Delray Beach, and that is parking. Parking can be a little difficult in downtown Delray, especially at the beach on a beautiful weekend or holiday. Um, all parking is paid in downtown Delray. I recommend downloading the Parkmobile parking app, makes it a lot easier. It's fairly inexpensive, but you have to definitely pay for it to avoid a ticket. And there are some lots. There's some lots near the Sandaway Nature Center. There's a lot by the Marriott Hotel. There's a lot of parallel street parking. But on a busy day, it can be almost impossible to find a parking spot. So with a little bit of planning and logistics, remember, you can always rent a beach chair and umbrella, so you don't have to lug that with you to the beach. And just about anywhere you're living, staying, or even visiting for the day, you can find parking. But if you want to be right at the beach, parking can be a little difficult. So just plan ahead for that. I will also I also have a link to the Delray Beach parking guide in the description below this video. So I love the beach, and a lot of other people do too, which leads to the first thing I don't like about Delray, and that's difficulty parking. Stay tuned for part two of what I love and what I don't love so much about Delray Beach, Florida.